Hi, I'm Reagan Ronderman, and this is my informative speech about what I like to do for my hobby. Michelle Boyer once said that crafting each day keeps the crazy away, and it could not be any more true. My favorite thing to do in my spare time is crafting things, such as old furniture and holiday decor. My crafting addiction not only gives me a chance to be creative, but it also helps me de-stress and let out all the anxiety and has built up throughout the day. Today I will be telling you about my hobby, the way it relaxes me, what kind of crafting projects I love the most, and how it puts a little extra cash into my pocket. I started crafting my first year of college when school and life just started to drag me down. Maybe not to all, but crafting is my go-to relaxation method. Between school and work, I was making myself go crazy with all the hours that I was taking on. I needed to take a mental break between all the studying. Experts say that crafting can actually benefit your brain. Neuroscientists have proved that crafting releases a type of drug called dopamine, which is a natural antidepressant. Dopamine releases a natural high, which basically tells your brain to feel good. So I wasn't sure where to start, so I began Googling and discovering wreath crafts. I discovered my love for crafting when I made my first wreath. It was fall 2015, and Walmart had a sale on faux fall leaves and pine cones. I have since made about 3 wreaths, which may not seem like a lot, but sometimes the supplies that I like to buy do get a little pricey. Making a wreath was not challenging enough for me, so I decided to start buying old pieces of furniture and redoing them. These aren't pieces of furniture that I have redone because I haven't taken pictures of the ones that I have redone, but these are the projects that I would like to take on in the near future. I see potential in old pieces that many do not, and when I watch them come to life, I really feel like a magician. I honestly have more unfinished projects than actually finished, but I am very proud of the ones that are done. Over the short time that I have been into crafting, I have learned that people will actually buy the things that you have redone. And ever since I began my hobby, I have had a little extra cash in my pocket. People love one-of-a-kind things. Even if the original piece was not original and they found it at Walmart in a shelf that had 5 identical things, when you repurpose something, it makes it just a little extra special. There are actually websites that you can buy and sell within your community. My favorite is called Garage Sale, and that is where you just have people in your community and you meet up with them at a location that's safe. And the good thing about crafting is that it does not have to be expensive, especially if you buy like a pumpkin in Easter. It'll maybe just be like $1. But if you buy a pumpkin in October or November, you may end up paying $20 for it just because it's seasonal. So in conclusion, I have just shared with you information about my hobby and why it makes me relax, what kind of crafting projects I love the most, and how it puts a little extra money in my pocket. So the next time that you visit your local craft store, I hope that you pick something up and you turn it into something wonderful. And I promise I'm not joking when I say crafting each day keeps the crazy away. Are there any questions?
What made you start crafting?
What made me start crafting is because school and work were just getting a little too stressful and I was taking on way too many hours and I needed something just to come home and unwind a little bit. And yep, that's how I started crafting.
Thank you. Where do you go when you craft?
I usually go outside in my dad's shed just because he doesn't like a big mess, and when I craft I usually tend to make a big mess, and so I have to go like in my safe zone where I can safely craft me making a mess.
Do you make things for people, or would you?
I have never been asked to make things for people. People do buy my things, but I have never personally made something for someone. But if they ever did need something, I would definitely make it.
That sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
What do you think?